Our next assignment is called Rhythm Refresh. This is an auto-graded worksheet where your students will do 3 types of activities to test or assess their rhythmic understanding. There will be activities for writing pitches, identifying pitches, and writing counts. Now, these two assignment, along with the pitch assignment further along the train, are very customizable. I have given 10 sample questions for each detail, but in the next portion of this video, I'll show you how you can adjust those questions. You can either add more, change them, or if you are deciding to use a different time signature than 4-4, you can adjust to that. These auto-graded worksheets are very customizable and quick to set up. So don't be afraid to take some risks on this one. Let's check out how to adjust the auto-graded worksheet. Our next assignment is the Getting Started 3 Rhythms Refresh. Unlike the previous 2 assignments, this one is a worksheet. These worksheets are auto-generated and auto-graded if you so choose. If you scroll down to the questions here, you will notice that instead of doing a composition, your students are expected to answer these types of questions, where in this example, they must indicate that this 16th rest is worth 1/4 of a beat of silence. And if I go down to here, they must write the correct counts under each of the notes. And finally, they must select the correct symbol for half rest when prompted to do so. These are 3 of our many worksheet question types that you have access to. So I'm here now in exercises, and I'm going to add an exercise. For the efforts of this task, I'm going to go to duration identification, hit select, and now I can select which durations I want. I'm only going to do whole and half for this, and then I'm going to select symbol types, notes and rests. I'm going to have all of my displayed options, and let's make 4 of them. Down the bottom, I'm going to have 4 questions that match my descriptor. And after I've looked at them and decided, actually, I don't want all of these, I can just hit the trash can and they will delete. With that being said, feel free to skim through the questions I've pre-generated. And if you decide I don't want that one or I want to add some more, feel free to add using this button. Please also be aware that there is a pitch version of this later on down the series, but I chose to do rhythm in this section. If you go over to extra settings, you will also see the shuffle option. This means that every student is going to get a different order of questions when they start the quiz. If you would like that to be the same, you can hit the slider off and they will always come at the same order. When you are ready to assign this quiz, you can either immediately after each submission, the students will receive their grades, or you can opt to manually review them before releasing. For this example, I'm going to leave it on immediate. You can adjust your instructions here, and you can also add your library description here. I hope you enjoy the lesson.